The man with arguably the best job in journalism, yes. While you and I toil away at our desks, Christopher Muther gets to spend his days gallivanting along the shores of Lake Como and the Italian Alps, sampling the best cheesecake east of St. Olaf, wherever that is, and enjoying the festive streets of downtown Vegas. When last we spoke with Chris, he was telling us all about his trip on Gronk's party ship and the unique contests on board.
He would give $10,000 to a couple that would come up and bang each other in front of.
I'm really glad you didn't use that word. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
In front of everyone. And I don't mean hit each other.
No, I think I knew what you
I
meant,
can go a little more clear if you want me to.
No, it's
Jim.
fine.
Okay.
Now, hard to top that, baby. Joining me now is Boston Globe travel writer and columnist Christopher Muther. Chris, great to see you.
Great to see you too.
Detached retina, is that what's going on?
No, actually, I'm a pirate now. Add that to travel writer.
That's horrible. Okay,
second best job.
Pirate. What should we be doing for summer vacation?
Well, the first thing you should be doing is not taking a summer vacation.
Why is that? Why?
Think about summer. Everybody is trying to get to the beach. Everybody's going crazy, trying to escape. So why not wait until the shoulder season?
What does that mean in English?
It means go in the fall. In the spring.
Okay, so let's assume we're willing to wait till fall or spring. Name one place that I should go on in shoulder season.
Shoulder season, I think you should probably go. Well, here's the thing about shoulder season is that you can get like amazing rooms for half the price. So my favorite hotel, which is the Nantucket Hotel and Resort, super expensive. If you were to stay there now, it's like over $1,000, half price, shoulder season.
But there's a problem. I read in Christopher Muther's own piece, the breakfast buffet is lacking. How is it lacking? Because that's one of the most important things to me with a stay.
It's lacking because I was there in the very off season. I suspect when you're there in beautiful September, it won't be lacking any longer.
Let me tell you where I was thinking of going. I read a piece in the Globe. I can't remember who wrote it. I was thinking of going to Salt Lake City. And the thing that attracted me was someone wrote, I was nursing a rum and Diet Coke at a gay bar in Salt Lake City when a thunderbolt of excitement hit the room. I was told that Michael Sanders, the reigning Mr. Leather slut of Utah, had arrived. Now that is, it was you actually who wrote that.
That doesn't sound like me.
That's hard to resist. What is the appeal of Mr. Leather slut of Utah exactly? Can you tell me, please?
Well, you know, he's kind of slutty and he's wearing leather. And all right, first, I never thought that would land in the Globe.
It was
second,
right
I never
at the top
thought
of the story.
It would land at GBH. So I feel this is like a double win for me right now.
Okay, so forget Salt Lake City. How about, is there an overseas kind of thing that's on your travel kind of list?
There is.
Like what?
Like overseas right now, I think people should just get out of the country because the exchange rate is so good.
It is?
Yeah.
Like where in particular?
Well, England in particular, because Brexit is sort of like the dollar is hammering the pound because of Brexit. The euro is pretty much on par with the dollar. The dollar's even better. Even Australia, it's kind of a deal right now, and especially Canada. And because Canada's close, the U.S. dollar is a lot stronger than the Canadian dollar. And so when I go to these places, I shop like crazy, and I say, everything's on sale. Of course I can do this.
Yeah, you wrote a thing that was like 15,000 words long on Montreal. Did you not? It was like a book. It was like a booklet, or it was like a book. Was that?
It was, but I want to know why you're spending so much time reading my stories.
But no, I'm a huge fan of Montreal, but I haven't read it since it came out. Do you even mention it's 150th? Do you mention the 150th anniversary of Canada? Isn't that a cause for some sort of celebration?
You didn't read it then, because
you did?
No. So it's Montreal's 375th, and it's Canada's 150th.
I said that. Canada part of it.
You got part of it.
So is that is that anything special happening that we should?
It is.
Like
well,
what?
Are you a fan of Montreal?
I love Montreal. I love Montreal.
You know, during the summer, there's just festival after festival.
After festival.
So someone said there's 1 million festivals normally. This summer, there's 2 million festivals. So there's just a lot to do.
You know, I don't know if you saw, did you see the Inside Edition survey? Marjorie Egan and I were discussing on the radio. It was a little bit troubling because I love hotel rooms because I love that somebody else takes care of everything and everything's clean and the sheets are clean. Did you read the Inside Edition survey? They went to 9 hotels in and around New York City. 3 of them had not changed the sheets. Now, where does that, what, exactly my reaction.
Yeah.
So what do you do with that as a world traveler like you are?
You bring a can of Raid, and spray it down, a lot of Febreze.
Makes it really appealing.
I mean, really, there is no way to know. If you're not an adventurous traveler, if you're worried about this, then stick to one of the chains, because I think there's a better chance that they're going to be more consistent. But, if you want to do something that's different, if you want to do, a not a trusted brand, then that's one of the risks you face. However, I can tell you, as someone who sleeps around in hotels and not in life,
Thank you.
he's a married man.
Exactly.
I have never had a problem. Only in Cuba did I ever have any problem with bed bugs.
Bed bugs? And what'd you do about that?
I suffered for a couple of weeks until I got home.
Really?
But I see, I'm here to tell. I mean, they ate my eye, but otherwise it's fine.
Can I tell you something? A parrot would really add to the look. No, would you not agree? Chris Muther, you're one of the best. Pleasure to see you.
You're a great guy.
Great Christopher Muther from the Boston Globe.